I'm walking through Harlem like I'm Richard Porter. If your wifey ain't feeling me, I could get your daughter. My cousin sold dust, he said he try and get some water. Fish scale on my side of town is what niggas order. Felt like orphans in school, them teachers didn't warn us. We hit them corners, that's the reason that the precinct on us. For the pound block, dancing like Bobby Brown. Put a bomb in your building, I'm shutting your lobby down.
The talented and most lyrical Dave East has been on the rise since his Black Rose mixtape caught the ears of many, including Mr. Illmatic himself, Nas. With the start of a new record label company and the need for fresh new talent, Nas favored the organic rhymes and ambitious drive of the Harlem rapper and signed him to Mass Appeal Records. Just recently, East was featured on the cover of XXL's 2016 freshman class list along with other hip-hop artists on the rise.
What kind of stuck with me when the first time I met Dave, he didn't ask me to manage him. You know, he asked me to mentor him. You know what I mean? And I think I met him when he was about like 23 going on 24. I thought for a 23-year-old dude that's up and coming in the game, for him to ask for a mentor was kind of courageous of him. Like, you don't really meet young men that ask for help in that regard, you know? We chopped it up for a year, and then one day I just thought about it. I was like, man, I can't let this kid get past me. Like, you know what I mean? And I just told him I wanted to manage him. You know?
Has Wayno tried to get you to do like a radio record yet with some singing?
Oh, you know, Wayno.
Wayno want to win. That's why at the end of the day,
Wayno wants you to be a
In the beginning of his career, East recorded his music in Queens Ridge Projects, another place he considers home. After releasing 8 mixtapes and getting the recognition he deserved, he becomes the Dave East we all know him as today.
I'm stuck in the trap. No Coachella for me. I got work coming in. No Coachella for me. I can't leave the hood cause my phone clicking. No Coachella for me. No Coachella for
All
me.
roads were leading towards a different path for Dave East. Other than his raw talent on the mic, he also has extraordinary skills on the court. Before the music, East was paving a path toward basketball stardom.
I was hearing about him through like my homies used to play ball. A lot of my homies from my block, they played against him growing up and they played against him in college. So they always used to tell me about him. Like, yo, you don't know about the dude that play ball, that rap? I'm like, nah. You know, we didn't grow up together, but I would hear about him and I heard him, like I seen him perform. And when I seen him perform, I just couldn't believe. I'm like, wait a minute, don't nobody, like... So I mean, I'm hearing about this kid, but nobody's like taking him and ran with him, like, you know what I mean?
Basketball was something he was always good at since his early years growing up in the Harlem neighborhood. He attended the University of Richmond, where he majored in communications and played basketball for the university's team, the Richmond Spiders.
Like I said, this is plan B. Like this like plan, yeah, this is definitely plan B. But if that ball would have worked out, y'all would have never. I wouldn't be here doing this. You know what I mean, like.
So ball was your plan A?
Yeah, I was playing. I did it my whole life. Like my father told me, he brought a ball to the hospital, to the crib. Like. But when I was young, it was like ball was life for everybody. Like everybody I knew was playing basketball, or the dudes I was hanging with or running around with. And then once I got in that AAU circuit, I went down to B-More. I mean, that's what I was doing every summer. I didn't really have time to hang out. I was playing in 100 different leagues or playing in this tournament, out of town, I mean, so basketball really consumed the majority of my early life.
Receiving attention from the NBA, East later transferred to Townsend University, where he played in the American Athletic Union with the soon-to-be NBA stars Grievous Vasquez, Ty Lawson, and Kevin Durant. In the start of Dave East's rap career, Dave East rapped over a beat that was produced by Kevin Durant.
That's how me and KD cool. I mean, a bunch of different dudes that's in the NBA today. But that just came from playing AAU with them and just, you know, we was all in the same age group. Class of 2000, I graduated in 2006. So that class had a lot of dudes that was nice. I mean, that went on to the league and all that, so.
Though he received a scholarship and seemed to be headed in the right direction with college, dark days were to follow.
I got locked up. I did some time. I was driving from New York back to B-More. I had a weapon in the car. Got pulled over. So I did some time in Baltimore City. And after that, it was like, my scholarships and all that was gone. I mean, that was over. Couldn't go back to school. So I always was writing rhymes, always could freestyle and like just playing around with it. I mean, I used to know all Cam lyrics word for word. Everybody that I was a fan of, I knew all their rhymes, like word for word. And then I had people around me telling me, yo, if you take that serious, it might be something. I just ran with it. Basketball was dope. It really gave me the foundation and the drive that I got with music. Because I treat music the same way. I used to have to wake up every day to go run and lift weights. And I just had to put so much time and every day, like it was a schedule for basketball. I just do the same with music.
Though Dave East is not pursuing a career on the courts, he still manages to show his support. Dave East has participated in the Rock Nation's annual Summer Classic charity basketball tournament at the Barclays Center with celebrities. Dave East has also been spotted in the steep hills of New York City where the popular summer Dykeman basketball tournaments take place.
I'm thankful that I was able to get into something else and this is really truly me. I can really tell people my story. Like, I feel like if it wasn't for ball, I wouldn't have the story I got with the music, you feel me? So everything happened for a reason.
They told me jail the closest thing to hell. I spoke to the devil right there in my cell. Called my mother, told Bully, go get my bail. Smart kid, bad decisions, I should've went to Yale. Nigga, I should've went to Yale. I should've went to Yale. Nigga, I should've went to Yale.
Reggie came from Arizona, I'm a Yonkers nigga, but I was born out in Corona. Always getting money, got weed.